two soups have a kid. Who knows what their power's going to be?
Scorched earth.
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
Oh.
Blood and bone.
He would rip my tits out through my badge.
In the end,
Ashley saved the day. Yay!
only one of us left standing.
I guess we'll see.
She opened a door.
Oh, here we go. He's in the ocean.
Too right.
What was that?
It was all the sea creatures coming to feast on him.
We are Squawking Dead, a podcast pulverizing programs beyond the Walking Dead universe. Sometimes we give you news, sometimes we make you laugh. Most times we do go the deep. We went full deep. We'll never come back. Right, Rachel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm your host, David Cameo, and I am joined by...
Cosmo09. Me. That's me.
Blazy Gardner, that's me.
And I rob stuff and things.
Damn right he is. Look at this guy. And Jason's in the chat. Hopefully we'll get Francisco in there at some point. Who knows? Deep fried Francisco. And we're here to watch for the first time, half
Some
of
of
us, at least, the Boys series finale titled
Blurred and burn.
Blurred and Burn. Blurred and Burn. And just to highlight who has and does not have the knowledge that will be forthcoming, Sharon and Rob happened to watch the episode. I think, Rob, you'd mentioned you'd watched it because you'd been spoiled.
Yes. I
Okay.
got the biggest spoiler of the episode.
And I watched it so I would not get spoiled.
Rachel and I were at the camp last weekend, along with Rob, actually. We had a great time, and we missed all of you, Sharon and Bridget, who will never watch this, but I want to say it out loud. I miss Bridget, too. And we'll find more excuses to actually see each other later this year because we're doing serious conversations about maybe going to a couple more conventions within the next year. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, conversations for behind the scenes. If you happen to tip us ever or join a membership, you will have access to our Discord forever. And you'll be able to have these conversations, which I highly encourage because you'll have a say in what we do. And you'll give us some really great ideas because you happen to like this podcast. But before we continue, let's analyze the title, Blurred and Burn. I had said this right when we began, and I was wondering, kind of a tame title, isn't it? All things considered.
With having the knowledge I do, it makes sense.
What did you want it to be? Crazy explosion, end of world ending, blood and bone.
That's what a lot of the
Sounds
fandom wanted, apparently.
Yeah, blood and bone sounds very ominous.
We're going to give you what you want, monster trucks. Brrr. And bone and blood. Blurred.
We'll give you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
With the way people reacted to this finale, you would imagine that if they had switched over to a monster truck rally, they would have been happier.
You know, I scanned across the title of one of these articles. Someone had said that the Boys finale was near perfect.
I agree with that statement.
Okay.
I do understand some of the issues and complaints that people have, which we will address after the episode, but I feel like they did a very good job. And that's all I want to say because I don't want to taint your view of it.
It's hard to wrap up an entire series in one episode. It's impossible to make everybody happy. It's impossible to tie everything up in a nice little neat bow. Unless they kill everyone like I want them to.
Worm said as much.
I would say Worm said it. You're not going to make everybody happy. Right. So just do what you got to do. And what are they going to do? The show's ending. Are people going to stop watching it? So do what you're going to do. Is there anybody who's generated more memes than Homelander?
No.
Ew.
Thank you for saving me.
Okay.
Oh, this is mean. Splicing some season 1 footage. Episode 1 footage. Ah, so unceremonious.
But as I composed this letter on cardstock smuggled into the Freedom Camp, within the anus of the knowledge that I've seen each and every one of your assholes.
Excuse me?
Butcher, I installed the toilet cam once purely for science. I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Yeah, if that's a good idea.
Some refer to it as a mud dungeon. Chestnut balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
And I've become closer to all of you than my own blood. So close that I've seen all your assholes. And that, to me, is a true mark of family.
Homelander reboots the universe.
Reboot the universe. What does that mean to him?
Stop the 7. He's basically rebooting Soups as we know it, I think. Or maybe there will be no Soups except for him. And the Thought Police, literal.
You're also the son of God. You should not be sleeping in a barn.
Scaring people into calling you God doesn't make you God. And deep down, you know that.
It's okay.
I forgive you. Did you see that? How they framed Homelander disappearing right in front of Ryan?
Yes.
I don't like that at all.
I want to point out how Cameron Crovetti's face acting in that scene was fantastic. He has really developed as an actor over these years. He's done a great job.
Pulled out all the stops.
Yeah.
He's also hilarious online if you don't follow him.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff. He is funny.
Real hilarious. I think he spoiled Rachel and I. That's how hilarious he is.
Is there any sign the experiments worked?
Nope. Which means Frenchie died for nothing.
There's a little bit of a rumbling.
When are we leaving? I told you we're not running.
Hey,
I'm not asking you to run.
Gidget.
I'm asking you to save these
Cricket.
people. Save
Cricket.
them. I bet Homelander has a weird dick.
We can do more.
That's her real hair color, by the way.
Cricket was my favorite.
Same.
Suicide versus Canada through a horse race. Am I right?
Sorry, Canada.
It's about keeping the light burning as long as we can. So thank you for being my annoying little
Hugh Sr. Light burning.
I don't know about Never Meet Your Heroes. It worked out okay for me.
That's probably the first time Annie's felt like a hero in a long time.
Reminds me of A-Train saving MM.
Bye, Cricket.
Later, Genevieve peeps. You've done your job. Maybe?
I had it custom made from turbine grade titanium. No matter how much I defile you, this one will never explode.
Oh, baby. I lucked out when I arranged marrying you.
Oh. Kind of wish I was getting in on this. You know what I mean? Just a little.
Rewriting Homelander's speech heralding the coming of our new Lord.
Amen.
How can we help Homelander make the world believe?
I ponder that every day.
He did kind of look like he was struggling in the last episode after he was told to give him the VIP treatment.
Yum.
Yum.
I don't know if you guys saw the thing where Colby was talking about the superpower that she pitched to Eric Kripke. I know you saw it, Rachel. She basically pitched a woman who pees acid. She would have to like fill up water balloons. It would be like the most humiliating power. She was going to call her Shiwi. Shiwi. But they didn't go with that. They went with this one, which I think is a much better.
Way better.
Way better.
Honestly, I think the acid piss would have been on par.
So, like in season 2, we had the guy at the place where they were doing the experiments on people. And there was the guy that vomited acid because Kamiko hit him in the chest when he was laying down and it sprayed up and then sprayed back on his face. They kind of had that. And then we also had She-Line this season. So I feel like Shiwi would have been too close to She-Line. But it was a good idea.
Imagine Vice President Shiwi.
It's President Shiwi now.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. I have to make 2 corrections before we continue. I just remembered that the Deep has killed people before with his bare hands. He had killed the Vought archivists who were going to expose something. I can't remember what. There was the Lamar fellow he also kills with his bare hands, and also the Homelander fans that he and Black Noir killed.
I was watching a recap of the whole series, and I noticed, yes, that had happened. But that was not of his own accord.
It's stretch.
Yeah.
Did he kill any other soups? Or was Noir 2.0 his first soup kill?
That we know
But then
of.
again, he was always on the soup side or the 7 side, so I guess it wouldn't make sense otherwise.
Well, I mean, you could kill other soups that are opposed to them, but
opportunity cost of the people that would kill other soups, the 7, first of all, wouldn't be. Well, that's not true, but that's okay. The point is, we had made a claim that he had never killed a person before.
No, I remember.
And soups are still people, etc., etc., etc. There is another thing we have to make a correction on, or I don't know, it's more of a question mark, is MM stabbed She-Line with several syringes.
Right.
It was the soup virus, I think.
I don't think so. because that wasn't in little syringes, and second, it would have spread. This is something that did bother me in the episode, that they don't ever explain what that's for. It's just there for some reason. He stabs her with something that makes her mouth foam, but I don't think it was the virus.
Starlight would have been exposed to it, and she'd be
right
all kinds of messed up right now.
Unless they were going to use those to kill the non-believers or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, if she took it off of Sheila, maybe. But it sounds like they were using the violence.
Yeah.
So
that might have been like a deleted scene or something where they explained why their syringe is there, and it just it got deleted or something.
Oh, yeah, the deep kill those fans with the baseball bat. Thank you. I have to update that YouTube short, Dave. Nah, I'm going to leave it. It generates clicks, I guess, or something. Ugh, they're so stupid.
Negative interaction is still interaction, so.
Yeah, they were never going to be fans anyway. Well, it's not vaping.
He was your pet.
Oh, she's trying to pee her off. Piss. Why can't I say piss? Anyway.
And just when it looked like he might move on with someone else, you finally f***ed him. He would have done anything for you, even throw his life away. And you let him.
Ooh, that would have cost her powers, maybe?
Might not have been a full...
You could already tell she's dumb.
Oh, now, forever. Farewell. Farewell, the what?
She's dumb.
My brain was so loud, and now it's
not.
I'm stupid like you guys.
I told you she's dumb.
It's not even after dark. Oh, it's been so long since we said that.
Dumber after dark.
What is this Fallout? Literally.
Yo, I did stuff too.
Homelander's using Easter to announce he's God Almighty, so we know where he'll be and when. And if it's anything like that,
my
Bob
God,
Studios.
it's like the Avengers Doomsday preview.
Yep.
Rebooting the universe. Oh my God. Francisco was right. I did love what we saw in this next scene.
I got it. You wear disguises. You dress up like those soldiers with the furry hats.
What?
That's England.
I will your ass.
I'll take that as a yes.
No. Y'all are dumb as shit. I'm going to Harry Potter World in Orlando.
Yep, I hear you, Sage.
Sounds fun.
Wands up, bitches. Sage out.
She's so happy.
Ignorance is bliss.
Right?
Why can't Starlighters work in my factory as non-compensated employees?
Who is he?
So,
Elon.
slaves. Who the is that? Gunter Van Ellis, world's richest man. 17 children, amateur astronaut.
I don't have time for this.
Well, they are the ruling class of America.
I am the ruling class.
Your Eminence.
Your Eminence.
Not now.
Not your call, Prophet Muhammad.
Wait, what's going on?
That's
Oh,
not a
boy.
documentary.
You just
put him in
up in the
space.
air.
took the guy.
Yeah, he threw him.
What did you...
He's an astronaut. I took him to space. Now, listen to me. I don't need perverted fish f***ers who debase themselves endlessly for mere drops of my affection.
Oh, how ironic.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of me since the day we met?
Oh.
In fact, Kevin, the only reason that I haven't killed you,
Kevin,
is that I want you to feel in your heart how truly worthless you really are.
Oh, he's just taking what his son told him and laying it on Kevin.
I can almost feel bad for the Deep. But then I remember what he did to Starlight at the beginning. It's like, no, you know what? Yeah.
I'm gonna let this play out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish, Homelander. Okay, so let's see what Francisco says. Still don't understand, which I don't know if you guys will reference it later or in the stream. Why does Kimiko all of a sudden need to have a blast when they had Soldier Boy? Well, Homelander took out Soldier Boy.
Yeah, they don't have
Right.
Soldier Boy.
A, they don't know
currently.
where he is, and B, he already refused to take Homelander out by giving him the V1, so I'm not sure what good Soldier Boy would do there.
He doesn't like Homelander, but he doesn't want him to fail because he
Not gonna
loves
kill him
Clara.
either.
All right. I mean,
Yeah.
he might now that Homelander stuck him back in his
Oh,
ice
yeah,
vault,
probably.
but they don't know where
he's
he
just
is, so it's not like they can go
In the
get him.
Fortress of Solitude. Okay, he got mad about this scene and said to Kripke that the finale was fake and gay. Okay.
Eric Kripke shared it
Elon
and
Musk.
said best review he'd ever had, and then Elon said some other crap about how based and gay it was. Then he said he didn't even watch it. So
Really?
So then how would he know?
Crusaders, why are you such an idiot? Damn, Homelander just destroyed Deep Soul. He's dead already. Oh, yeah, you don't have to kill him now, Ray, right? His soul's gone.
So Homelander has shown every sign in the world that he's going to turn against the Deep, and the Deep still kept sucking up to him. He was as bad as Homelander, keeping around father figures because he's too afraid to not have anybody.
Where's he going to go? He has nothing.
He would have if he hadn't run everybody off by being such a douchebag. He could have turned like A-Train did and come over to their side, and people would have forgiven him, but he chose to stay in his dude bro
podcast studio.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin Moskowitz. Wasn't this around the time? Yeah, they did the Doomsday teaser with the chairs and everything.
Ooh, yep. Smells exactly how I thought a secret tunnel would smell.
To be the second coming. But in a way, really, I'm the first coming.
Okay, fine. Just want to put this on the screen. By the way, the boys released Homelander's full speech on Instagram, and it's insane.
Yeah, I watched it. It really is insane.
Your prayers are truly answered when you visit homelander.church.
Oh, should we go there after this commercial? I'm going to say this now. I hope Ashley survives to the end. She's going to save the boys. Okay.
Looks like it.
Right. Go right.
Oh.
You judgmental cunt. You to flick your clips all day? Get out of there.
Ashley has such a way with words.
Mm-hmm. I'd argue the best. Francisco, I'm your god, me when I have 10 out of 10 music taste.
Homelander's in the Oval Office.
Good. Lead the way.
No, he would rip my tits out through my vag.
There you go.
It's that way. Break a leg.
Ashley saved the day. Yay.
I guess we'll see.
I mean, she, opened a door.
Yeah, right. She made it so other people could save the day.
She finally did the right thing.
Yeah.
Finally.
She's the reason I started watching the show.
Oh, really?
Colby was the reason I started watching The Boys.
Colby Minifee.
Yeah.
Ashley finally doing something useful in her useless effing life.
Her run on Fear was before The Boys even started, right?
I think they coincided slightly. Because The Boys has been on for The Boys started in 2019 filming and stuff, so she was on Fear after that. So I think it was coinciding.
It was only 2019.
It might have been at the end of her run because they filmed earlier than that.
The extended version of the Homelander speech, you could hear a little bit of it in the background where he was talking about the chapter 2 of the Homelander Bible, but then it gets really, he goes way worse than what he said in this. They cut a big chunk of it out.
Is he ad-libbing? Because it doesn't
don't know.
sound like that was Father's speech. Could it have been?
Well, I think it was, and then because obviously the second coming thing made him go, but I'm the first.
That was the tell. But legitimately, I am the first coming.
He's so vain. I can't be the second. I have to be the first. I love it when he says Jesus was stripped of his dignity and died, and that's all well and good. Like, is it though?
They call it Good Friday. I don't know why.
Oh, was that part of the speech too?
No.
It's Rob's observation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good Friday is when he's crucified and then he resurrects on Sunday.
Sounds like a really bad Friday to me.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's great for us.
Because he clears of us of all our sins, and then we could free to do more sinning.
Yeah.
It should be really bad Friday, but good Sunday.
Congrats, Christians. I'm not taking any part of this.
I'm Catholic. Come on now.
Amen.
Well, we have a wide range of beliefs right here in this little group.
Yes, we do.
More in line with Sharon.
If you want to get deep with it, I was raised Catholic. I'm not religious.
Sharon knows Colby on a first name basis. Yeah. Colby
I
Minifee.
mean, so does Dave and Rachel.
Yeah. But we have to remember to say the full names because not everybody else is.
They should be. Sorry.
It's been a while. We I don't know. We should open a dialogue. We should see how she's feeling.
I have been in touch with her during the season.
Have you? That's cool.
Oh, Kevin's crying. Hey, what are you doing here?
Crying? No. Starlight. The universe is rewarding me for my loyalty, just like Sean Connery rewarded Costner at the end of Robin, a Prince of Thieves.
Sweet. Jesus, you're a moron.
Oi!
Did you just do like a...
Oi! This
Yeah.
is diabolical.
It's a spot on impression. It's so good.
Why are you doing this, huh? Risking your life for a man who wouldn't even piss on you if you were on fire.
I'm his right-hand bro. He'll piss on me whenever I want.
Listen.
I used to have it all. Power, respect, top 50 star meter on IMDb Pro.
Take some responsibility for yourself.
No!
Says every adult, every millennial. More of this?
Where's Butch?
Why can't he open a door?
Because it's intimidating.
Did you just notice that? 2 in a row? Oh, yes! Yes, it worked! It worked! Yes! I've never felt so much glee.
That happened so fast.
So great.
That was so...
That was Chekhov's ball gag.
Oh my gosh.
For I am your
Daddy.
Father.
Oh, look at that with a word. Whoa.
Dead-eyed look.
Ryan called it.
And those who seek to destroy me, you will die the most horrible of deaths, as befits your wickedness.
Oh my God.
Everyone is switching.
Please tell me this is Huey some more. Ah, damn it.
Evening, cunt.
That would have been funny though.
Daddy's home.
Daddy's home.
Yeah, Ray. Your favorite person said daddy's home.
Such a Barney Stinson move.
Shame about the French one.
You get his name out your mouth.
Nice. Oh, this is still going on? Okay. Well, that addresses an earlier question. He does have super strength.
And so does she.
Ooh. Oh, here we go. He's in the ocean. What was that?
That was all the sea creatures coming to
Just catch
feast on him.
Yeah, but he has super strength, so maybe this won't be as wild as. Oh boy, is that a big?
Yeah, but all of them.
Say her name. Ambrosius. Oh,
that octopus was Ambrosius' cousin.
Uncredited?
Yeah, that also looked like his bucket. The way his mouth was tilted
Yes,
up.
it did.
It looked like his popcorn bucket.
Chekhov's popcorn bucket? I'm surprised that Butcher's going toe-to-toe with Homelander.
Man, what hairspray is he using? His hair hasn't moved an inch.
I always love his like flight thing. He just goes like this and goes like that. Oh, hey.
Ryan?
Ryan. He has like a growl to it always.
Oh.
Piece of
Oh.
Oh.
Everyone dies, starting with you.
With his son?
Now, goddammit!
Quit announcing it, idiot.
What?
What is wrong?
Oh, this is a soup. For sure.
No.
Mm-mm.
I can't do it.
Why not?
You don't need rage.
Rage is not what makes you strong.
Oh, and
It has never been mon cœur.
Francisco says, and Rachel didn't cry.
It has always been yours.
Homelander is defeated. Evil's defeated. Let's all go home. Francisco says, okay. Did he go underground? And Jason says, Frenchie's worth crying for, though.
I think I'm okay.
Are you?
No.
They're both powerless, too, right? Why am I asking? I was just talking about that. The memes they have done for Homelander in this scene has been cracking me up for a week.
Yes, very much so.
Shock and all blood and bone.
How does the title? Oh, some well overdue revenge for Becca.
This is for Frenchie.
Whew. I have to remember to breathe.
Stop! You owe me. All the times I could have killed you. And I did.
Francisco, Homelander's like a
let you
boxing
live.
bag in this.
I'll give you 5. Becca! You want your wife back. I'll have a shapeshifter. Be her.
Oh.
That was not a good suggestion.
I'll suck your dick, please. I'll do anything. You want me to eat
Do it.
all you
Do it.
oh, you
Do it. Do all those things, then kill him.
That was all Anthony Starr ad-libbing.
Yeah.
This is for my Becca.
blood and bone, mother effer.
I love how Anthony Starr even changed his voice. I'm just a whiny little guy now. You know, it was great.
I can't believe the words Homelander said in this. Anthony is crazy.
That was some great ad-libbing.
You ain't nothing, and this is for my Becca. F yeah. And Huey still has schmutz on his face.
Huey, every episode has blood splattered on him in some way.
At least once a season.
Well, he has no powers either, right?
Did they all get blasted? I couldn't see. My vision was blurred.
So there's a theory going around that Ryan still has his powers. They never really say whether yes or no.
Does it even matter?
Because he was a natural born soup. He wasn't injected with V.
Oh, second. Get on life, dude.
Wait, hold on. Let's see what he said.
He said Ryan and Butcher lost their powers.
Ryan and Butcher lost their powers.
I mean, I agree. I'm just putting out there what I've seen other people talking about.
I am not going to resign. I did absolutely nothing wrong.
That was former President Ashley Barrett.
Former
who, by an unprecedented unanimous vote in Congress, was impeached this afternoon and immediately removed from office.
Hey, at least she survived.
Yeah, that's all I care about.
Oh, it tastes like dirty cock. Is this so rich men can taste dirty cock?
Well, it's just you and me now, Tara.
Please get up and walk out of the room, Tara.
Leave it be, Ray. Leave it be.
Worse.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the actual dog.
Oh no.
He was an old boy.
They improvised the scene. Okay.
Normally, I get really upset when they kill dogs, but you know what? He was really old and he went peacefully in his sleep.
There's a difference between killing a dog and
a
a dog
just
dying.
Right. I was not upset with that. You know what? He was old. He had a pretty good life humping Homelander and his pig, so he even got some chocolate before he died.
Dark music playing. See, this is what I was afraid of.
That's the virus.
Yep. And he needs to go throw it into Mount Doom.
I've agreed to return to Vought as its interim CEO.
The next spinoff is going to be MM hunting down Edgar.
Forever. Where's he going with it?
Good question.
Okay, let's read a couple things that Francisco said during this hubbub. I can't believe they didn't kill Mother's Milk or Kimiko. Good for them. Everyone doesn't like how the comics ended. This is what I was afraid of, though, for those who had read the comics, and we'll get to what happens in the comics afterwards. I thought that this moment was them doing what they did in the comics.
A little bit. Like they did the whole crowbar thing, from what I understand. How he kills Noir, technically.
No, Ryan and Butcher lost their powers. That radiation affects everyone. I did absolutely nothing wrong when your mom catches you beating that kid in school. Lol. Kimiko said a lot of sexual lines this season, but I kind of agree with that one. Cigars? I like cigars, but only every once in a while. Charity, you like cigars too, I think,
They taste like dirty cock.
No, they taste like deliciousness.
Not cigars, but I don't even...
Cigarellos?
No.
You can get them with a little bit of flavoring.
Yeah.
Charity likes what the cigars are wrapped
right,
in.
But I don't even use those anymore. I quit smoking those because they were killing
They're
me.
very harsh.
They're very harsh.
Yeah.
Very harsh.
I never used those for what was in them.
I've never been a tobacco smoker ever. Yeah.
So. What are you guys laughing at? I'm not there yet.
Drug references.
Oh, you're like toddlers. I like the stuff that's in Philly blunts, drugs.
Where I'm from, it's legal now. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
He says, "Oh no, I hate this part. Damn, he's even has his comic pose when Tara died. Yes, good callback. Stan Edgar make it in Vought. What's next? Sky is blue. Yeah. Now the true ending of the boys. Okay, now Jason says, of course, Edgar would step into that role, right? Exactly. And Francisco says, yeah, he's basically a James Stillwell of the show. He was going to end up in that position again sooner or later. And Jason says, oh, Sharon, do you use Swisher Sweets too?
No,
What's that a reference
I preferred
to?
White Owls, but thank you very much.
White Owls, yeah.
What is that? Sorry.
Cigar type things.
I see.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm done crying.
Yeah, me too. Nothing wrong with it.
We'll see.
Frenchie and...
that would be mean, by the way, if they showed Frenchie again.
Frenchie and Kimiko did a version of one of the comic covers. You can find it online if you hunt around. There's
I saw that.
Yeah.
Karen Fukuhara and Tomer Capone, right?
Yeah.
Did you see they got not matching, but like tattoos together?
Monk
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Monk.
They weren't matching, but they like go together. They got them together.
I don't know if we talked about it before the season, but Jack Quaid and Claudia, I do not know how to pronounce her last name. Victoria Newman got married in real life.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wasn't it right after season 4? I think no, shortly after.
It was a few months ago, right before season 5 came out. Francisco brought up Sage at Universal. There is a Photoshop of her in Harry Potter robes at the Harry Potter one. It's really funny. They're like, meanwhile, Sage, and it's like she's got her wand and all of her stuff on. It's really cute.
Yeah, she's effectively harmless. She's not a soup anymore.
I love that she's dumb.
She's just dumb.
I'm as stupid as you f***ers.
She's so happy being stupid.
Can you imagine your brain just never shutting down? That would be like constant anxiety.
Yes, it's called anxiety. I can't imagine.
I can understand being so relieved that you finally let your brain rest a minute. Most of us can accomplish
now
that
it's
with the
forever.
right drugs, but she just did it another way.
She can only accomplish that by lobotomy.
Right,
So-
lobotomy or soup ending.
I watch television. That's how I quiet my brain. That's the only time it's quiet.
I can attest to that now. You fall asleep to the television, which my
Yes, I
mom does
do.
too.
I do.
I've been listening to Harry Potter to go to sleep at night. I put on one of the audiobooks and just let it play until I fall asleep. I've already read them several times, so I'm not missing anything if I fall asleep.
Oh, you're just listening to your favorite scenes.
Yep.
Ashley's probably going to Spain to hook up with, speaking of her ex-high school boyfriend and leaving after speaking about it a couple times this season, after leaving the presidency.
I think that they should have a buddy cop show with Sage and Bashley. Bashley and Sage. Bashley can read minds and Sage can be like the dumb cop or something. I don't know. I think it would be really funny.
Yeah, if Ashley needs a break, she can just peer into Sage's empty mind.
As much as Ashley got impeached and she's basically been kicked out in disgrace, she's alive. She could definitely still write a book about the whole experience and make money.
For sure.
And people would definitely buy that.
Of all people,
She
has the
was
goods
there
on
for-
Vought and
Presidency? Yeah.
Homelander.
Heck yeah, write a tell-all.
I do like how they made Oh Father's death very unceremonious. He appeared
very
this season
fast.
and he exited this season.
I just want to know, so how is Mother's Milk able to hold on to that thing to keep it there for that to happen?
Very
Unless
good
he really
question.
wedged it into his jaw so it couldn't come out. I don't think
It
it was.
wasn't strapped on by any means.
No, it wasn't. He was holding it.
I mean, maybe it just happened so fast. He was already pulling it backwards and had that momentum as the blowing came out, and then it just blew his head off.
Which
was
arguably would have been
hilarious.
tighter than the strap, too, if you think about it. It's also like the physics of punching. If you can stop a punch before it hits the apex, it loses the impact. So similar physics.
Okay.
That
I
was
do
hilarious.
like that it's basically the same death as Black Bolt in Doctor Strange.
Oh.
But
yeah.
much more violent.
I'd argue, I don't know which one is more violent, honestly. They're both
I mean, I'm talking about more
sick.
visceral. Yes, they are, but there's a lot more blood and gore in this kill than there was in that one.
yeah,
His
I
head,
guess
his head
so.
gets all flat and mushy, but it's all encased. There's no
Yeah,
gore.
true. It's his head doesn't blow completely apart, if I'm remembering this right.
And then a piece of it doesn't drop from the ceiling.
Right, exactly. Ashley been there since many revamps of Vought since Stillwell. She's tough. She saw Homelander cripple a soup. That was a reference to Daredevil. Oh,
It was the blind guy that did everything with hearing because he was blind. Blind Spot was his name. Blind Spot.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right,
He was
right.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Daredevil.
Blind Spot.
Blind Spot, Daredevil.
And Homelander clapped his ears and
basically
busted his eardrums or whatever.
Rendered him senseless.
I'm definitely going to go back and binge this from the beginning.
I think I might also. I might appreciate it more. Well, because then I'll cry.
I haven't rewatched any of these episodes since
I have watched
first
just
run.
for research. Doesn't count really.
I watched a recap of all 5 seasons, and I watched a reactor watch the whole series, which was very interesting.
How long was that?
He did 3 episodes at a time, and each one was like 45 minutes to an hour long.
Ugh, I could never. Sorry. I know we're doing it
I did it
too.
over a couple of weeks, but
Fought Tower. Wow. It's still there.
They took his
the
face.
Homelander head is gone.
Not much point shooting spunk into an empty building now, is there?
Okay, well, now I kind of wish I brought an army.
Sooner or later, some cunt that's already out there becomes the next Homelander, and you know it.
Wait, you're agreeing with Butcher?
Yeah, there's a power vacuum right now. I'm not agreeing like kill everybody. I'm saying someone's going to step into that role.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I'm on the line about that, but
Yeah.
then again, I believe people.
I mean, most soups don't end up with.
Well,
most of the soups
They
don't
don't
end
say
up with
anything.
unlimited power like Homelander had in
Right.
terms of
True.
his power set.
Yeah, he was engineered that way.
Yeah, he
Right.
was. So
And the only other one that was like that doesn't have
Ryan.
powers anymore. Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean they're going to stop testing. Doesn't mean they're going to stop making more.
Maybe.
But does
It's
that mean
tough
you
because
kill all the current soups?
It wouldn't be Stan Edgar. Let's just put it that way.
2 soups have a kid. Who knows what their power is going to be?
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff.
I was thinking that, like, yeah, soup or some sort of food. It's going to end with Huey shaking his head like Simon Pegg, who Huey in the comics is modeled after.
Oh.
You should have brought an army. Nice comic reference. I want that. Yes. I agree with that. Also, we saw a lot of soups trying to be Homelander throughout the show. That's true, too.
Mm-hmm.
Homelander caught David. He's been posting memes. No, he hasn't.
You can see it, right? This is the moment to be your
To
Canary,
quote.
or your Kessler,
Yeah.
or Lenny.
You're Lenny.
I'm sorry, mate. Superheroes.
Is that the first time we've heard the word superheroes? Period?
No.
They're usually referred to as soup, especially by Butcher.
Oh, he's not going to do
He
it.
wants him.
I will if
He wants him
He
to
wants
kill
him
him.
to. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Remember, Huey got tough. He trained. We saw that in season 4. 3. Ooh. That's not good. That ran the solar plexus.
The boys and Vought characters have uttered the word superheroes on a few rare occasions. For example, Vought executives casually referring to themselves as a superhero company. Because the term superhero was heavily trademarked by Marvel and DC for decades, creator Eric Kripke and the writer specifically banned its usage in the script to lean into the franchise's cynical tone and avoid legal hurdles. But they did occasionally use it.
Oh, Lenny. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So Francisco, it's kind of like the comic, but not nearly as tragic.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to do that. I don't know what to do. You don't need to do anything.
Wash farts off.
This is getting you.
Yeah.
You could just F all the way off.
That's better, Lenny.
Go be with Terror.
That's nice, actually.
Mm-hmm. I know. I said it mean, but I meant it
And
nice.
Becca.
And Becca.
And Becca.
Yeah.
Go be at peace. Stop with the killing.
We would all be messed up like Butcher, not like Butcher, sort of like Butcher.
Butcher had been expecting to die for the last 2 seasons anyway.
I think they all kind of expected themselves to die in the last couple, at least.
I mean, but he had the cancer and stuff too. He already was like, I'm going to die.
So wait, just want to read this. Time to cry, says Francisco. I do like that their final fight at the Vought Tower in the comics, they fought in the tower edge of the Empire State Building. You don't need to do anything. Don't make me cry at 1 a.m., Francisco says. And then Jason says, I think Rachel is right. Butcher kind of did want Huey to kill him. Yeah.
When he said, I don't know what to do, that got to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who am I without this thing?
And I bet he's in hell right now, flashing that smile and kicking the out of the devil.
Oh, there's something to do.
Bye.
Okay. I honestly thought she was going to stick to the bit. I like that she spoke because I thought really like there's no reason to speak. Frenchie's gone. I can go back to, but this is hopeful. Just in like a one word.
Huey.
He gets to go home to his family now.
Let's go, kid.
And he takes Ryan.
Are we really about to go to a
Topless steakhouse in Reno?
Oh,
The juicy
Yes,
rack.
we are.
He would have liked this.
he would have loved this. Oh. Billy Joel's a piano man. Huh? Oh, boy, FLFU. Wait. Oh, they got divorced, and that led
That's
to the beginning of season
because
4.
she left Walton Goggins and went to Mother's Milk.
But it's the same Barb Howard in Fallout.
Yep.
Oh, she's stunning.
I think it's good that Ryan ended up with them because they
Yeah.
were at least
Yeah.
somewhat of a normal family for the most
Yes.
Well, I don't know if you remember, Butcher asked him to adopt Ryan
Oh.
in a previous
She got her
season.
I
dog.
don't.
Yeah.
Marseille.
And
He's
she's
there,
in France.
part.
which is an asshole.
Aren't those called Madeleines?
That's right.
Mhm.
I was going to say
She's
that.
eating some
Thank you.
Stillwells.
Oh, no. This mirrors season 1. I don't like the sound of that.
Hugh Campbell.
Billy
It's
Joel.
Bob Singer.
Sure.
Mr. President.
I thought he died.
Campbell,
No.
the nation owes you and your team a huge debt. But I'm going to skip all the dick tickling, all right?
I certainly wouldn't want the president to tickle my dick, sir. That's an honor, sir. It's just no thank you. I actually have my own startup venture.
Private sector.
Campbell, audio visual.
Saltines, honey, saltines.
Mhm.
Sorry.
So,
She's
what I
wearing
miss-
Starlight colors.
I puked.
True. I puked.
And then I had to pee. But I got there a little bit too late. And then I puked again. These are the only shoes that fit me.
Crocs with little.
Take care of your mom, Robin.
Robin.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the girlfriend, right?
Robin, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That was gross.
Yeah, it was a great finale. I thought they nailed it.
Yeah, 99% perfect. I still wanted everybody to die, but sorry.
The important ones died.
Yes.
Including Butcher, right?
Yeah.
So Kripke said that the Butcher Huey showdown was the only thing that they had in mind from the very beginning.
From the comics, you're saying. Makes sense. They built a whole series around that.
I've had all week to listen to everybody complain about this episode. You're never going to make everybody happy. I thought Homelander was going to go scorched earth and blah, blah, blah. So I watched someone today who was very reputable. And he says basically what happened is they had planned for a much bigger finale, but Amazon did not up their budget.
Classic.
But after the strike, everything went up. All of the salaries, all of the stuff that they had to do, everything went up. All of that extra money had to come out of the VFX budget. All the stuff they wanted to do, they just couldn't do it because they didn't have the money. Go talk to Jeff Bezos about it if you're mad. So
for real.
In a fit of irony, what they should have done, but maybe it was too early, 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, whatever it was, they should have used AI. And it would have been ironic.
No.
No.
It would have been really ironic. Excuse me. It would have been hilarious. My
No.
tits would have flown off laughing.
Through your butt.
It's funny, but it just
Not
takes
quite.
work away from people.
Doesn't have one. Well, I don't think anyway. Maybe I don't know.
Wait, before we do say any more, let's just go through what Francisco said. I think the message of Butcher was that even with our bad choices through life, we should never give up. Yeah. We mentioned this on From actually too. It was a very kind of beautiful episode 4 of season 4. It's really cool. Ryan is officially from the hood. Lol.
Oh my God.
Well, give it time. I've heard that you need time to be a real New Yorker. Huey back to his original clothes. Yes, that's another callback to why I was terrified in this moment. Huey really traded a job into the government for an audio store. That's Huey right there. We saw that happen when he was hired by the government. That's
Well,
right.
I think the
actually,
audio, it's a front.
callback. It's also a callback.
It's
too.
also a callback to his job when all this started.
Yeah.
And that's also his expertise.
They even made sure to kind of point that out this episode when he was like, this smoke alarm thing is a whatcha thing, and I have my thing. I don't remember what he called it.
What's it? N16, 64.
That was his
Nintendo.
thing. They kind of fell away from it in the last few seasons, but in seasons 1 and 2, his tech knowledge was important, like when they were spying on Popclaw and stuff like that. But they kind of got away from that in the last few seasons, so they brought it back up in this one, so you'd remember. I thought Robin was a cool name because she was who launched him into this whole adventure and why he met Annie in the first place.
It wasn't her fault. It was A-Train's, though.
Correct, but it's a remembrance
Her
of
dead
Robin.
body.
Right, it's honoring
weird.
someone he loved.
Right.
Yeah.
The sacrifice.
Still weird.
It's only weird if one or two parties object to it, but if both are okay with it, that's not that weird.
And the boys were no more, Francisco says. Still remember the person who suggested me the show, but I haven't heard from her in a while. Well, maybe we should figure it out. Honestly, I think the show needed more fighting, more action, more loose ends being tied.
It would only not be weird if Annie had a boy. If it was a son named Robin, I'd be okay with that.
Well, they didn't specify,
sure.
so
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't specify.
Amazon being Amazon about the budget, which, I mean...
I feel like this season it really exploded in popularity, whereas the first 4 seasons it was popular, but they didn't feel like it was popular enough to warrant a higher budget. Whereas in this season, it kind of really took off. A lot more people were watching it and into it, and maybe they just didn't expect that. It was ending, so what do they have in it?
I guess they didn't anticipate the reception to the boys, probably, maybe. We had mentioned Kirk Acevedo before we jumped on, and he has been really trying to at least open the eyes of many people who have been talking about the entertainment industry, and it's suffered all over. As much as the SAG-AFTRA and the writer's strikes were all very justified, it caused a ripple effect. All the way up to the studios. People have been gun-shy about hiring actors, except for now the movie actors are moving to commercials and TV. And Nicole Kidman's basically personally bankrupting all women from the entertainment industry. She's doing everything, Nicole Kidman. With her dumb Russian accent.
Even the AMC movie theater opener.
Just replace her with Firecracker in all AMC theaters, and I'll be awesome.
Yeah. Valerie Curry. Exactly.
Yeah.
Bottom line is the industry is suffering top down. It was going to come to this anyway, that the budgets from everything have been
Well, they're
slashed.
also kicking up 2 new shows. We got Vought Rising and Boys Mexico.
I'd love to see everybody go back to practical effects.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Before computers were around, that was the only option. So let's bring back some more jobs.
It's more expensive.
Yeah.
Which is, again, you go back to the original
arguable.
problem. Not arguable.
Depends.
Inarguable.
No.
It's inarguable, period. The industry has spoken. Computers have helped equalize a little bit of the expense. Same thing with film to digital.
Because if you go completely digital, then you can drive up your budget
No.
millions of dollars.
Hold on. I didn't say completely. I think practical has a heavy role, but I think anywhere that computers would do a better job, it's just way less expensive. And it keeps getting less expensive, which means you can have more show, which means you can pay actors better.
Which is wild.
Arguable if you
movie
call it a
prices
better job.
Keep going up.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying you have to use your, and the industry's been equalizing that using the equalizing. I'm not saying it, just every time it does get better. The uncanny valley effect is a lot harder to spot now.
Yes, okay.
You can have a whole movie with CG and be like, wait, was that CG? Was that CG? Was that CG? Yes, the whole thing was CG.
Yeah. Although people would argue that's not the case. They think CG is going backwards.
There are some things that you have to use CG for.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Like practical dragons on Game of Thrones would not have worked the same way.
The magic dance is all I can think of.
The boys actually built a giant weenie for somebody to walk into. That was a practical
They
effect.
did do that.
We saw that.
Yeah.
When did Little Shop of Horrors come out? They made a full animatronic puppet that looked insanely real in the 80s. They could do it now. And they had to slow down all the footage and songs when they were singing on screen and speed it up for the actual film to make it move the way it was.
Yeah, we used to work hard to make practical effects look real.
Yeah, that was so
We had to
good,
work
man.
harder. But again, it was a lot of work. If you ever seen, the quintessential one is if you
More work
look
pays
at,
off.
sure, but it's stupid expensive.
Are we in it for the money or for the art? And I know they're all in it for the money.
Do you like people getting paid more? Superman 1, if you look at the behind the scenes for that, you can hear all the troubles and the stories that came out of that, how they were basically inventing new effects on the fly for that movie. But they also said we didn't make a penny until a couple years later, basically.
Yeah. Jaws is a prime example of that, though.
Yeah.
Look at Jurassic Park, where a good many of the dinosaurs were practical. The T-Rex and everything, that was a practical effect.
Puppet, yeah.
And it was...
CG wasn't there, though.
Yes, you can
It holds
tell, but it still holds up. When they first get there and they see the brachiosaurs in the distance, yes, you can tell, but it's still not terrible.
No, it's
not
believable.
like Walking Dead deer terrible. It's
That was so
moderately.
weird. It's still one of the weirdest things. That and the junkyard background for the green screen. What happened?
Oh, right. When Rick's on top of the hill.
Yeah.
King of the Hill.
The Boys Mexico have cast people. Diego Luna is going to be in it.
They announced that from the jump.
And they also have said that it's possible that some of the Gen V characters will end up there. They just said that recently. One of the other complaints I've been hearing a lot is, why have the Gen V kids come if you're not going to do anything with them? 2 reasons for that. One, they didn't know that the Gen V was going to get canceled. This was supposed to carry on into season 3 of Gen V. Second, John Feig.
Dave here, breaking in again to correct Sharondy here. She means Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios and chief creative officer of Marvel. Carry on, Sharondy.
Told Eric Kripke that it was probably not a good idea to introduce characters from another show into your show like this. Much like Marvel, there's so many people that don't watch Gen V. All of a sudden, you have these characters that people don't know who they are doing.
And you have to give context for.
Marvel did like WandaVision. I never saw WandaVision, so I didn't know who the heck the Scarlet Witch was. It's not good to bring these characters in, especially into a finale. Nobody knows who they are except the people who've watched Gen V.
The idea behind it is to drum up enough curiosity that people want to go and learn more about these characters. So if you're not going to utilize them the right way and make them interesting enough to go find out who they are, then I would agree. But if you can make them interesting enough and say, oh, in the 3 minutes I saw this character, I want to learn more about them, then it's useful.
That begs the question, do you think they were successful in that this season?
Again, Gen V got canceled, so there was no reason to...
So it wouldn't matter, yeah.
Well, they had them in the show.
But that's the idea.
But then Gen V got canceled, so it doesn't matter because there's nothing to carry on with.
Is The Boys Mexico a continuation?
My understanding is that it's what happened after the fall of Homelander and the soups.
Okay.
I don't know for sure. That's just what I've read.
Okay.
I would feel like that would be the best way to go because what else are you going to do with it? But it's more like how the soup fallout is affecting the rest of the world. So they're going to Mexico to see
I
how
think
it
there's a
affects
story there to be told.
Is there?
Sure.
Obviously, they think so.
Just because Homelander's gone, there are still soups out there that do bad things. You could have somebody set themselves up in Mexico as some kind of villain. That wouldn't be hard at all.
Sure. It just, for me, it's kind of like, we did the thing. Are we just going to extend it just to extend it because it's cash, money?
Because money, yes.
Isn't that the whole irony?
Like Tales of the
You
Walking
mean like
Dead?
Walking Dead, where we've had 15 spinoffs?
No, The Walking Dead didn't solve the zombie problem. But here
They
we've
didn't solve
they didn't
the
solve the soup
problem
problem.
either.
There's still
No,
soups out there.
but they solved the Homelander
They got rid
problem.
of the governor.
Yeah.
And Negan's one
Now
of them.
there's still Negan and Alpha is still out there.
I'm not trying to poo-poo The Boys Mexico necessarily, but it's kind of like they did the thing that we wanted them to do. You'd have to kind of like spin me up a little bit to kind of make me want to watch The Boys Mexico.
I'll always watch a first episode and see if it grabs me enough and then continue on. But if the first one doesn't grab me, I probably won't.
I want to see if Ashley shows up as president of Mexico.
Yeah, bring Ashley
Could be
back.
one of those
I'd love
things.
to see what she's doing.
I'll give it a go just for the blood, the guts, and the comedy.
Oh,
If
okay.
they can keep it up here, then yeah, I'm sold.
Well, let's go through some of these comments. I think Invincible seems to have suffered the same because the show could have better animation, but only budget. Yeah, but it allowed them to crank out more episodes faster, actually, which I
That's
liked.
the crux with Invincible. People want
But
more
it's gonna take
faster.
time.
Do they want the seasons yearly and to have this animation, or do they want to wait 3 years per season?
Name your child after your ex is crazy. Where Huey is Krillin from Dragon Ball. Nice, for those who know. Okay. I think COVID and the writer's strike hurt the production of the show. It hurt everything. It hurt the whole industry, but had to be done. Vought Rising, it looks like they put all the budget in that since they have to replicate the first era of Vought, but they don't have to put in too much too, considering. And Boys Mexico, I still have no idea what it's going to be about. Nobody does really. It's the Walking
Fear
Dead
the
movie
Boys.
of shows.
It's Fear the Boys.
There you go. Well, we had the same vibe on that
Yeah.
one. Do guys think Marie Moreau, if the writers remembered that the powers were to control blood, would heal wounds? And I was about to say that actually too would make the difference in the finale. You can't introduce her just to have her babysit people. That's the thing. You can't introduce a soup from another season. This is what Charity's saying exactly. We had brought this up in the last episode too. Even if she came onto the show, you're dealing with Homelander, not Godolkin. Homelander's a whole other class of soup.
She has the bloodbender powers, but people who haven't watched Gen V don't know that. If they just brought in this soup that nobody's seen or heard before, and all of a sudden she can control blood and heal people, if they had worked them in more, but again, that wasn't their plan. Their plan was to have this go on into season 3 of Gen V. So when the season got canceled, it just messed up their plan. So all of the people complaining about you didn't have enough of the Gen V, well, there's a reason for that.
Blame Amazon if you want to blame anybody.
Because they're the ones that canceled Gen V.
I think they may have been right too, but with regards to Marie Moreau, there's an additional wrinkle. Even though Marie Moreau, far surpassed Victoria Newman, I think you would have had the same problem as Victoria Newman. Remember, Victoria tried to mess with Homelander and Homelander no likey. He did not respond to it. So you would have had the same problem anyway. They kind of already brought that up. Maybe she could have done more. Maybe she honed in her powers. But again, like Sharon said, you can't bring in a soup from another series to be the solution that you want your original boys to be the solution for. Otherwise, it's not earned, technically. And oh Lord, don't remind me about the bad green screen from The Walking Dead. I get PTSDs. Okay, calm down, Francisco.
It was bad, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
Gen Z felt like a big waste of time. I mean, Gen V. I think you meant to do that. I heard the other day they want to make a continuation of The Boys, but they won't show Huey. Not sure how that will work out. I mean, yeah, it's The Boys Mexico. That's it, baby.
Well, I mean, they wrapped up Huey's story. His antagonist was Homelander, but also Butcher. And both of those antagonists are gone. Here's the other thing everybody was complaining about was Frenchie showing up to help Kamiko do her explosion.
Why would anyone complain about that?
It's corny and stupid.
I can see it.
The whole show is corny and stupid.
There's a
Come on.
reason for it. I argued with so many people about this.
I wouldn't even waste my breath arguing with anybody because one,
Yeah.
you're not going to convince anybody on the internet. You are just
I
getting
learned that
yourself
one.
stirred up for no reason. But Kamiko's character originally was so full of rage. She was a ball of rage. And Frenchie taught her how to overcome that. And in the end, it was her softness, it was her love that was the reason her powers worked, not her rage. She couldn't tap into it because she was using the wrong part of her. He needed to show up. and remind her that she's not so full of rage anymore.
She thought she was only good to be a weapon, and it took Frenchie to show her that she was able to be something else. She didn't have to just be a weapon. And when it came time for her to be that weapon, she didn't have him there. And like she said, it was the sadness. Have you ever been so depressed that you couldn't muster up the energy to do anything? She's not angry. She's sad. She had to find a different channel, and Frenchie gave her that channel with the love. So all you people complain about that, shut up.
I think people would be more complaining about the Force ghostness of it, if anything at all.
What?
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Force ghost, Star Wars.
It was Kamiko seeing him in her own mind. That he didn't really
he
didn't really show up as a ghost. He wasn't really there.
Right. I think it's a valid critique because it's a shortcut to visualizing or manifesting that feeling is to see Frenchie. I won't say boo to people who would criticize it, by the way, but I also won't complain about it because it takes a sort of suspension of disbelief. It kind of fits narratively, even though it's kind of a little bit forced.
It's a trope. We've seen this a million times. This is not something that's like, oh my gosh.
But the boys is supposed to
for some reason people
tropes,
just don't like tropes.
So
but like it's just tropes in everything.
It's tough. It's a tough line to walk. You have to point that out.
People just don't like tropes for some reason because we've seen them a bunch, but like that's storytelling. Whenever people try to not do tropes and they try to do something new, people end up hating it more.
I'm not saying this. I'm saying I can see people saying, and I don't blame them, but for a show that destroys tropes, it utilizes this trope that would be...
It doesn't destroy tropes necessarily. It uses tropes in a new way. Right. It turns them on their head. It still uses them though. Yeah.
Right. No, sure. But I think you have to kind of acknowledge, you kind of have to be like, okay, fair is fair. But even though it didn't bother me, it's fine.
It's the same people that were screaming about there being too many filler episodes and too much character development. We just want fighting.
People are going to complain about everything.
Yeah, of course.
Let's be fair though, because you can go one way without going the complete opposite way. And yes, people on the internet are pretty crappy because they don't know how to emotionally regulate. And so, you're crap because you think this is great. I'm like, well, no. I mean, it's fair to say this. And it's also two things can be true. It doesn't make the scene bad, by the way. It's not what I'm saying.
It just sucks that rage engagement is the default.
Currency.
That's what people want the most.
It's the coin of the realm.
I find it more fun to find what's good in something and try to enjoy it rather than try to pick it apart to the point where I'm just angry at it. And it doesn't make any sense to me. If something's generally really bad, I will gladly tell you that it's terrible. I'm not going to watch it again, but I'm not going to bitch about it for a week.
Yeah, I mean, have a little emotional regulation.
Obviously,
it could be not good.
Was bawling my face off.
Sure,
I thought it was great.
I think it's manipulation, Rachel.
No, I thought the episode was amazing.
They knew it was you.
Everybody's complaining about how it was rushed and
it did feel
it didn't rushed. Wrap everything up, and I think for the most part it did. The other thing was everybody was complaining about how the plane footage ended up being nothing. But sometimes life is like that. They built it up over all these seasons, but that's how things go. Things build up and then nothing comes out of them.
The plane footage? The Homelander stuff?
Yeah.
Well, the point was he did all of that and nobody really cared.
Exactly.
That was the point.
Exactly.
Which is a critique on people.
Yeah, that he could do that.
In the first season, if he released that footage, it would have been a completely different thing. But since he had already gotten to the point where
people were already cheering him on, but then there was the additional thing of AI too. They introduced that right from the start. So it makes people skeptical that something is even real to begin with. It's a sort of piss take on the kinds of people who would dismiss something immediately because, it's AI.
I would not be surprised if we really saw that side of it, if they wanted to show it to us, that there were people calling the video of Homelander's death AI and fake and staged.
And they probably do, and that might play into some of the... See, that could play into the boys'
Which was
Mexico.
funny because we saw the news broadcast of her saying...
Yeah, but you know, people, they're still not going to believe it.
Right.
They're still not going to believe it. Like, they're with the deep state. They're lying to us.
Well, in a world where you feel like you can't believe anything to have, or maybe feel like there is some sort of stability, that there's some anchor that you can feel like something is real, because you can't call everything fake.
That's what people do.
Sorry, you have to believe in something.
Yeah.
And in the absence of Homelander / a weakened Vought, they're willing to hold on to anything, even a news report.
Dave, you need to go to homelander.church.
Thank you for reminding me, because I was going to do that. It goes to the Democratic Church of America, and you can donate.
Oh, the minimum is $700.
They also have a donation tally. It's like $13 million.
Fake.
Is it fake and based, or fake and something else? Here's the music. I can't believe I'm going to play this. I can't lower the volume. You're pushing up daisies. Okay, you get the idea.
That's what they sang at A Train's funeral.
Our mission at the Democratic Church of America is simple: for patriots to #come home. America has wandered in darkness far too long, being led astray by false prophets like Starlight. Only I can guide it back to the light, to true salvation. Homelander, find out more. We will. Total donations:
$13 trillion.
$13 trillion.
$673,842,983.
I think that's more than the GDP of our entire country.
It is probably the counter. Support the Democratic Church and open your VOT coin wallet to show your faith. Hold on, I'll get there. Are they going to nag me now? That's the shtick.
Oh my God.
So, Oh Father's Holy Records Gold Vinyl. Can I open that in a new tab? Oh,
prayer
sold out. Oh, $77. Most divine sounds you'll ever hear in your life. Homelander prayer candle, $7. Also sold out.
I think everything's
This is like the
sold out.
dildos shop. For tasteful decor, a halo of safety and immediate blessings.
Which
That's so cool,
dildo?
though. From season 3 or 4.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about something real. I was like, what are you talking about?
It was a real site.
Oh, okay.
Praise Homelander prayer cloth.
Prayer cloth.
A tangible reminder that Homelander heals.
Prayer cloth.
The Homelander Bible. Oh.
If this was real, I kind of, not for $77, but I would have bought a copy just for the
I
novelty
probably
of it.
would have, and I would have read it before bed too. The New American Testament features the true word of God spoken only through Homelander.
That's
Oh my
something you
God.
like take to Anthony Starr and have him sign. the con.
Do you know how much value that would have? Do unto other.
So much.
Wait, what does he say? Do unto other home teamers as you would want done to you. Oh, sounds sexual.
Home teamers?
It does. It
Oh
sounds
God! See,
very-
look at it. Another
terrible.
nag pop up.
Church merch.
Get even more blessings. Visit
It does
store.
that, the arrow. There's
I've been
more.
trying. The nag
Oh.
screen popped up.
Oh, I thought it was for that screen. Sorry.
No. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from Starlight. Love me with all your heart, mind, and soul. Press.amazon MGM store. Oh, you shouldn't have left that open.
That's pretty funny. Francisco's comment.
Jason said he just saw the pic of me at the camp, which is on the Discord if you want to join it.
Hmm.
I think Maeve's sacrifice meant 0 more than showing Homelander audio. The actress didn't even show up in the final season because she retired from acting. That's bad. Oh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, Maeve had lost all of her powers anyway.
And an eye.
And she and her girlfriend had left to go have their lives or whatever.
To have a life because she didn't
They
have
mentioned
one.
her a couple times this season, but I didn't really think she was going to come back.
It's true that she retired. She's the only one that's actually stuck to that.
Yeah, she said she was mostly retired from acting.
The dildo shop is still the wildest stuff they did. I wonder if that domain is still working. I'm not going to find out because meet the disciples. Okay. Oh Father, worship leader. Oh Father's been a believer for years, leading Samaritans' embrace with humanity and grace. Well, that kind of rhymes. His voice is so heavenly, many would rather listen to him sing than angels. He now has seen the light and realized what his faith was missing. Homelander. Ashley Barrett, executive sponsor, also president. Ashley Barrett, former president, has served the country with integrity for years. First, she climbed the corporate ladder at Vought. Now she, in her role as vice president of the United States. Oh, so this is before. She is now a bridge between the Democratic Church of America and Washington, breaking down walls between church and state. The Deep, men's ministry leader. The Deep is the alpha of all alphas, living his true Sigma life. Oh my God. As host of the Manhandled podcast, he keeps bringing young men into the light on the reg. Catch him at the upcoming Bros to Men breakfast series. Reserve a spot with your Vought coin wallet now. Sister Sage, communications director. Sister Sage's Vought CEO and communications director for Democratic Church of America. She's the smartest woman on earth.
Not anymore.
And not even after dark. Reach the masses with just the words they need to hear. We're lucky to have her wisdom as part of our leadership team. Testimonials. Oh my God. My faith has never been as strong as it is now. Thank you, Homelander. Randy from Jacksonville, Florida, obviously. Sorry, no digs on Florida. Homelander healed my son just the other day. We're forever grateful. Wait, what?
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Nancy from Myrtle Beach. Finally, a set of teachings I can get behind. Rick from Little Rock, Arkansas.
I feel represented by Jacksonville. Thank you. That's awesome.
I haven't even been to a service yet, and this church has already changed my life. Melissa from Scottsdale. Oh my God. It's great. Latest. Honoring the Fallen Angel. Oh, A-Train. Can we watch this even? I guess we can watch this.
No, we're not
It's
watching
just the A-Train in memoriam thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's the same song. Ministries, men's ministry, for bros, by bros, follow the deep on the path towards true enlightenment. These aren't clickable, but anyway. children's ministry, regular Sunday school classes, summer camps, and occasional meet and greets with the youths of America, teaching the way of Homelander.
That shot is the first scene of the first episode.
Nice.
Yeah, when the boys are talking about Translucent getting eaten by a shark or some crap. How they can find him? He's invisible. Maeve drops right in front of them and blocks the van, and then Homelander takes selfies with him.
Samaritan's Embrace. Oh Father will continue to give back through Samaritan's Embrace, which has a long tradition of bringing resources and relief to Americans in need.
I love that they even do something like that, to even put that out there and tie it in. That's awesome.
Sounds like everybody here is satisfied with the series finale. I got a little emotional, but something that you didn't want me to get emotional about. That was sweet. The relationship between brothers.
I held it together.
Oh, you're a true warrior. Yeah.
I was very stoic.
You had some grace to it, though. There was some. You threw flowers at that scene. Hope he's with Becca.
I mean,
it was like weird.
You said
terror.
And then you said Becca.
You said Becca, and then I agreed.
I think you did, though. Oh, okay.
Could Frenchie have left a more Frenchy will and testament behind?
Yeah.
I've seen all your buttholes. And then proceeded to say how he had seen each one.
Right. As a means of making amends.
The only one that was rather invasive was seeing butchers.
In the toilet
cam.
Yeah.
Well, don't you remember there was one in Herogasm? Because they saw the big butthole on the screen camera in the bathroom. Gonna drink a Fresca one of these days in memory of the deep.
Sure. Wait, hold on. Can we post memes about Homelanders now that he's dead now?
Did you see
It's
the
too
memes
soon.
about me? You got to give it to Anthony Starr, man.
No cap on God, bro.
Otto's like,
Gonna miss you.
no posting memes about Homelander.
Yeah. Jason says in response, 4 bros, bye bros to the website.
Oh, I do want to talk about the fight between Starlight and the Deep. She didn't know that the fish were going to kill him. No one knew.
No,
Only
correct.
She was trying to push him and let him go.
She
Hey,
had a lot of
just
grace.
get out of here. And she pushed him into the ocean to be like, go, run. We're going to take out Homelander. Just go live your life. And inadvertently killed him.
Right, you see the surprise on her face.
Did she stick around for that? Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah, she was like,
okay.
"Ooh."
Yeah, she was perplexed.
Okay.
She was like, what just happened?
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay.
Like, that's why she brought him to the beach in the first place, trying to talk him down the entire
Get
time.
out, go swim away.
Just such a baby man.
What a truly tragic character. He was just sad from
So
a
sad.
sad person from beginning
He
to
was
end.
he's a big baby man. That's all. He literally screamed no.
Right?
Take responsibility.
Take some accountability.
Basically.
Does he not perfectly represent the internet?
Oh, he does. 100%. The man.
Everything went wrong when you got here. Yeah, because you
forced yourself upon me.
ate her mouth. I mean, like,
Yeah.
that was
Jeez
you,
Louise.
bro.
Bro.
I was kind of hoping that he would redeem himself in some way, but he never did. Not one thing that
Nope, he
he
was
ever
just a
did on the show
shitty
was
person
redeemable.
front to
Except
back.
for, like, he wanted to save the dolphin, which was cool, but he also wanted to F the dolphin. So that was a self-serving
save.
Yeah.
I thought for a split second when they walked in and saw him crying, I was like, okay, he could flip
Mhm.
right now.
But
and
no
help,
way.
help him out.
It was
but
a
no.
test.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Is that what we would have wanted anyway, by and large, though? I don't think.
I'm not mad about
No, I
it.
wanted
I'm
him to
not mad.
die.
I was
Not either.
hoping he would, but I'm not
No,
mad that he didn't.
I wanted to see him get torn apart by fish. And he kind of did.
Well, he could have redeemed himself and still gotten eaten by fish.
It didn't have to be death.
That's a good point.
No, it was always gonna be death.
It was always going to be death.
I would want comeuppance. That's it. It didn't have to be death. It was enough for me that they reframed it with words to say, oh, this is how it's going to go. And no, he's completely irredeemable. It doesn't matter what happens after this. Everything I thought about this guy is 100% correct. And whatever they do from there is fine, even the death. But I think the octopus probably through the butt is the skewer thing that
Yes.
goes through his mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're all thinking the same thing.
That was implied.
Ambrosia's cousin.
Who said that? Was it Crispy?
It was Kripke.
Krispy Kreme,
Mr.
is that what you called him?
Crispy.
Kripke
I
cream
saw it
sounds
somewhere. I read
gross.
something. I don't.
Okay.
It's been a week. I've watched
It was maybe
so
a
many
meme.
videos and so many articles I've read that they all kind of
Blur.
gumble together into one.
Yeah.
Was it something that Kripke said or just
Yeah.
like a
Crispy.
fan?
It
Sorry,
was something
say
that
it right.
Kripke said at
It
a
was the
panel.
showrunner said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me backtrack. Francis
That is
says
funny.
drink Fresca one of these days in memory of the deep. Speaking of, and Jason says, great point, Rob. I didn't think of any of all that.
Yes.
The deep is a critic of every soup without their powers. True, because he's a bro. The Deep is totally one of those alpha males from the podcast on TikTok. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, surely. It would be more like a take on Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Andrew Taint.
Jake Lang.
Kind of Joe Rogan. Not entirely, but a little bit. He falls into the manosphere.
Well, he's not really a manosphere guy.
He's not, but he promotes that stuff.
Tate was like,
Tate is definitely the guy.
Andrew
He's
Tate, he is just weird.
Is the
bonkers.
blueprint on that behavior.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
gross. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Deep to get punished by being in a team he would not like. See, me too, but I guess being killed by his own kind makes sense because he killed a dove. See, and that's the last refuge for the Deep. The only people that accepted him were sea creatures.
I have one thing I would probably have liked to have seen more than what happened. Homelander not being killed right away. I think it would have been much more gratifying to watch him have to live without powers.
I thought that's where they were going to go when he lost.
That's not the
powers,
show.
but no.
Lady Jane Grey was executed because people could build a resistance behind her. She was a threat. Even if Homelander didn't have his powers, with the lie machine and the propaganda machine, he could still be a threat. People could still rally behind
Have
him.
influence.
So
right.
killing him really was the only
Justice for
way.
Homelander.
Right. But I think it would have been much more gratifying for us, the audience, to watch him suffer without powers. Because he's had them since the day he was born.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, imagine being arrested after all this.
I'm also glad that it all happened while it was being broadcast too, because if enough people hadn't seen that, he could very easily be a martyr too.
Yep.
So two things happened at once. Yes, the broadcast, but yes, also the show showing everybody turning on Homelander in the crowds. You're like, I don't like what he's saying.
Even
right
before
there.
the fight, when he started going off the rails about, I give you all oblivion and I'm going to burn
At
you
the
all in the
father
pits.
part.
Butcher walked in, right?
That was important because then,
Yeah.
yes, what you were saying is fully justified. It can go either way. If they arrested him, whether they killed him, he would have been a martyr if they killed him.
To some people,
So,
yeah.
For those
He
people.
just
right.
said Jesus had been stripped of his dignity and killed, and that's exactly what happened to him.
Exactly what happened. I love it.
Especially, I'll suck your dick. I'll eat
Yeah.
your shit if
I'll
you
eat
want
your
me
shit
to. I'll
on
eat
live
your
TV.
Oh my God.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after these messages. We just thought we'd remind you to show this episode some love by tapping that like button, if there's one to be tapped, subscribing to our podcast or channel, and if available, enabling all notifications, and sharing the show, or clips of it, with everyone you know. And don't be afraid to reach out. Leave your questions, feedback, ideas, or even concerns in the comments section. There isn't one? Head on over to ratethispodcast.com/squawkingdead and leave your thoughts there. Rating our podcast is the best way to get our attention because it also boosts our visibility. And we'll probably address it in the next episode too. And if you think there's something to what we're doing here at Squawking Dead, tip us over on Ko-fi. As a token of our appreciation, you'll receive forever access to our Discord, along with 30 days access to our uncut episode and interview recordings, plus our pre-squawk insights. Take your support further. Join a membership tier on either ko-fi.com/squawkingdead or patreon.com/squawkingdead, and you'll unlock access to more channels on our Discord server, receive shoutouts at the end of every episode, and depending on what tier you join, the ability to join us on camera and mic to break down future episodes alongside us. Thank you for hearing us out and making it this far into the episode. We now return you to our regularly scheduled podcast.
The last thing I want to say is all of the actors did a fantastic job throughout the entire series. Anthony Starr,
Corvetti.
he deserves a flippin' Emmy for his portrayal
should get
because
one.
he is amazing. And I'm going to throw that I think Colby should be nominated too because her acting was incredible. We said that before, but her face acting is incredible. Everybody on the show was great.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
100%.
I like that they brought Frenchie's wardrobe back in the Force Ghost scene with Kimiko. His plaid pants,
pajama
and
bottoms.
his original.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna check S1 again. Francisco says soon. I think I remember Huey killing Translucent and reduce him to spaghetti. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know
With the
why
thing in the butt.
you're remembering the spaghetti because there's a picture of a baby eating spaghetti on the wall where Huey blows him up, and Huey looks at the picture of the baby eating spaghetti.
Which is, by the way, if you've been paying attention, Francisco says every episode he just call it spaghetti time. Never forget Homebanger. Oh, what was that?
Never forget.
That was the Homelander dildo.
Homebanger.
I don't remember the names of all the other ones, but they are hilarious because they all have names, and I did know them at one point, but I've forgotten them all.
Let's leave it there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. We could keep going. The thing is, this could potentially have no end. So at some point, we just need to say, thanks, boys.
It's the end of the Incredible Hulk all over again. Bill Bixby. It's the original reference from many years ago. We've been going on for 2 hours and 52 minutes on the dot, too. And we're here to say thank you, the boys. Gracias, mon fils. Mon fils means my boys.
I know, but you said gracias.
Gracias.
Yeah, so what? The boys Mexico.
You're mixing languages.
He's appealing to all cultures.
I appreciate everything, even though my sensibilities have changed over the years. Maybe I don't like all the humor, but I still love you. Which is the point. See, I've been the worst David cameo, and I was joined by
Cosmo Mom 09 me.
I'm second worst, Blaze Gardner.
And I'm the best. Rob something, thanks.
And so are Francisco and Jason in the chat. Thank you. Good night. We'll see you in just a few days to talk about From.
See you when we see ya.
We still have several episodes of that to go. And hey, we're recording our second episode of Severance, the Innies crowd, which means those of you who've watched the series, join us in the chat as we recap the series and prep for the third season. So,
Do you know what? We're all supposed to be friends and family, but I have not seen any of your buttholes.
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay, hold on. No.
From my cold, dead tops of my legs.
Right. Check your Discord in about 20 minutes.
Let me get up on the desk.
Oh, no. What did Rachel do? Good night, everybody. I have to do a cease and desist myself.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Thank you yet again for not only making it to the end of yet another episode of Squawking Dead, but of our first watch, reaction, and discussion of The Boys series finale. We only hopped on The Boys in season 4, whereby we actually only did a sort of deep dive discussion, no reaction episodes. Slowly, we've been developing our show to adapt to the way we approach any given series, really. But when it came to The Boys, it made more sense to react to the funny things that they say, rather than recall them and have to do that on a show that isn't always filled to the brim with deeper insights. Though, throughout our run, the last 2 seasons of The Boys, we've been quite surprised with what we can dredge up. Needless to say, I think we'll be covering the prequel show, for sure, Vault Rising. Definitely take a look at The Boys Mexico, even though I have not personally seen anything of note since they announced it in season 4. And all of this is an exercise in yet again attempting to not close the book on the end of something, which, if you've heard my coverage of From or the clip that we recently put out, we do talk about the ends of things and how they aren't always great. Series finales, someone's passing, or even the close of a very, very wonderful trip. In that spirit, let's move on to acknowledging the folks who support us, who have joined a membership. Audibly, we'll be shouting out the Survivors and Whisperers, 2 of whom participated in our discussions during The Boys. Starting with the Survivors members, we have Jason, at Neo's the One on Instagram. That's at NEOS, the number 1 HEONE. Let's shift our focus to the Whisperers, one of them who showed up to react to and lend his thoughts on this episode. Rob Lucchese, who you can reach on TikTok via at Rob Stuff and Things. That's at Rob's Stuff _N as in Nancy _Things, THANGS. And of course, Kim Rowley, who you can reach on Facebook via at Kim.Rowley, the number 1. And scrolling on the screen are our Walkers members. I just yawned because I've been trying to catch up with our little workload. The last thing on my list is our Severance Season 1, Episode 2 reaction to our Innies. I'll explain more when that episode gets released. We did tweak our formula on how we plan on covering Severance until we finally catch up with season 3. Maybe I'll do a write-up on our Ko-fi or Patreon in a free post at some point, catching people up on our thoughts after maybe we release this episode. But until then, I have to bid you adieu. I need to get some sleep and finally upload this episode. We'll be posting our schedules really soon on our From discussions, and hey, I may even hop on to Jamie Ruby's deep dive live stream on Sunday after next week's public airing of From's 8th episode of season 4. You can get to her via youtube.com/@sci-fi-vision, and these typically go pretty long, so I gotta get some sleep to catch up. But in the meantime, just remember, even if The Boys is done, we still got so many cool shows to react to break down, to laugh with, to cry with, and to reveal many more of our insights, because we are Squawking Dead.